Yo! Hello everybody, how y'all doing on this fine evening? What's this ass music that's playing right now? No. Sorry. Did I leave y'all listening to fucking like wave music? Oh my gosh, it sounds like Simpsons core. Anyway, what's up? Please play the fa sound effect. Why? You need me to jingle those keys for you, Teed? Am I not entertaining enough? I need the fa sound effect on my soundboard. Anyway, guys, what's up? Happy to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Today we are going to be continuing our tier list for ranking mythical creatures by how they taste. Or in this case, I've decided to extend it out to fictional creatures in general. Because, I don't know, y'all could toss out like you know, a Momo. What would Momo taste like from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Whatever, things of that nature. What about women? I mean, some of these fictional creatures technically are women. Apparently, before, when we did this before, we decided that nymphs taste good. We have nymphs in A tier, which I think are just women who are made of leaves and vegetables. You got the lamia on there. I don't know what the lamia is, but that's what I mean. You guys can throw out, you guys can throw out examples of things. And we'll just Google it and sort of vibe out, and we'll say the tier, even though we can't drag it into the tier list. Ooh, Snake Lady? Do y'all think a Snake Lady would taste good? Ogre on top? Yeah, I think ogres would taste like pigs. Because ogres play in the mud, and they're like stinky and gross, and they're like pigs. You know what I mean? So I feel like their meat would probably taste mad good. And then gnomes feel self-explanatory. Right now we have gnome and ogre in S tier. Gnomes are like street food. You could put them on a stick and grill them, and ogres would taste like pigs. Like, I think you could eat like ogre bacon. S tier, she got milk. Okay, wait, that's actually a good point. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Do you think that like what you could get from their body, like, because there's so many things with boobs, and that would affect whether that would like move them up in the tier list? You know what I mean? Gnomes would be tasty as fuck. Yeah, like, are we counting the milk that a snake lady would produce, or is it just the snake lady herself? I kind of think it has to be their meat, otherwise it gets too complicated. You know what I mean? Yeah, but what would the milk taste like, though? I don't think snake milk would be that good. I feel like ogres would be gamey as fuck, kind of like boar. Ooh, that's a good point. I don't mind gamey meat, though. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit, because I think that their leisurely lifestyle lends themselves to being less gamey, because they have like a semblance of society, right? So they hang out and they like eat gruel And they're kind of chuds a little bit. I mean, like, before Shrek goes on his journey, he's just like a hikikomori fat fuck who farts all day. You know what I mean? A dude living like that probably tastes good. Gnomes would be psychedelics? I don't think so. I think gnomes, I mean, I've shown this a million times. I think gnomes would look like this, bro. Gnome on a stick. Oh, goddamn. I meant cooked. Fried gnome. Fried gnome. What was I Googling before for this? Fried, squirrel? Squirrel? Is that what I looked up before? I'm not showing that on screen. Holy shit. Have we done the Kraken yet? Ooh, the Kraken's a good one. Where do y'all think the Kraken would go? All right, let's get into some actual rating. Where do you think the Kraken would go? We're ranking them from S to F tier. Ooh, I think a Kraken would be low-key, like, it'd be kind of too much to approach. Like, I vibe with a good calamari, but I think the Kraken would fall in, like, B at highest. It's just too much meat. S tier? No, I really don't think so. Because you got to think about, like, the process of it. So you kill, like, it would rot before you could eat it properly. Would it be slimy? I guess it depends on how you prepare it. Double S? Nah, I'm vetoing that. I think that the Kraken has to go. Let me drag this over here. How should I do this? I need to move my face cam. Hold on. I think the Kraken is like B tier highest. S tier is insane. Grimishka meat? What is that? Relic tier. Are you trying to rate how I would taste? If I had to guess where I would fall on the scale of flavor, I think I'd have to put myself in like C tier. I think I'm falling in C tier personally. The Relic Cryptid. Hold on, let me move my face cam so that y'all can see the S tier stuff better. There we go. Put myself over here. All right. Relic would taste sour. Okay, I would not taste sour. I shower, man. I think the problem would be I'd taste like too bland. And there'd be like that little bit of like a chemical aftertaste from like deodorant and stuff. Nah, fried Relic would be heavenly. Yeah, but you're giving me too much of a buff. You deep fry anything and it tastes good. You know what I mean? No human meat is good? Are you saying no, comma, human meat is good? Like you would be higher? Or are you saying no human meat is good? That's important. How you read that sentence is important. You would taste like saltines. I don't think I would taste like saltines. I think I would be like proper boiled meat white people food. Like I think the Brits would love to eat me. You know what I mean? They could have me with the side of their nishnash and pattywhack. Yeah, brickle brackle. They'd put gravy over me. I'd still taste like nothing. You know what I mean? You know I would. I forgot I had Brits in here. That's funny. Human meat tastes like pork. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, my dad stopped eating pork for that reason. Loch Ness Monster. Do we have the Loch Ness Monster on here? It seems like it would be in here. Okay, right now, thank you for the follow. Right now, we put the Kraken in at B. Some of y'all were arguing for S, but we're splitting the difference. We got Kraken at B. We got me at C. Now, Nessie. There it is, the Loch Ness Monster. Where do y'all think Nessie would fall? Dude, I don't know. Any of y'all ever eaten shark before? One time I had fermented shark. Fermented shark. It's a thing that they eat in Iceland. Fermented shark. It's these cubes. Oh, yo, it was so insane. It looks like this, bro. It looks like shit you would put in like a box to like pack your like if you were moving. It looks like it looks like packing peanuts. Like, oh, yo. Stinky like shit, but yummy as fuck. Okay, this was disgusting to me. It did smell bad. But it also did not surprise me by tasting good. Nessie, though? I think you could get a good fillet out of Nessie. Like, y'all ever had, like, a really good, like tuna fillet? Tuna steak, excuse me? I feel like you could make this out of Nessie. Like, that shit would bang. Nessie F tier? Ooh. Okay, downsides of Nessie would be too fatty and like, oh my god, cartilage, bro. I feel like Nessie would taste more like a seal or a whale. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. I had shark at a friend's house in a trailer park that was made with beer. What? What kind of experimental ass white trash were you kicking it with, man? Hell yeah, that sounds like a vibe, dude. Back when I lived in New Orleans, I would have been down for that shit. Kicking in a trailer park eating shark. That's sick. All the motherfuckers I knew who were living at trailer parks were just eating like DiGiorno pizza. That was it. C tier? Yeah, I think Nessie's gonna go C tier because I think it'd be mad flubber. You know what I mean? I think it'd be mad flubber and like cartilage. And that would be like, there wouldn't be much meat on it. It'd be like crab, where you have to put in mad effort to eat it, and it's not even that good when you do. I think this is my first stream, and I want your opinion. Do you think the Kraken has a fat ass? Well, that's not the anatomy of the Kraken. The Kraken has a fat noggin, which sort of acts as its ass. That's where all of its organs are. Like the anatomy of anatomy of an octopus, because the Kraken's built the same way. They have all their organs in their butt. Or in their head. It's their ass and their head. It'd be like, imagine if, when you went to go get a BBL, you were injecting plastic straight into your frontal lobe, because they have all of their organs back there. I'm cracking the Kraken. You absolute tentacle freak. That's insane. Zombie S tier? I don't think so. I mean, to be fair, we do have vampire in C tier because of the aged meat. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think zombie would be higher because it's different than like rot zombie pulled pork. Dude, depends on how long they've been dead though. Because once they start rotting, that shit is cooked. I mean, unless you cook it. But I imagine you'd be shitting your brains out. What we doing today? We're ranking fictional characters by how they taste. Depends on which version of a zombie. All right, fuck it. Let's get into this. Where's zombie at? Let me pull zombie up. Demon, goblin. I don't even know what some of these are. Surely they have zombie on here somewhere, right? All right, fuck it. We're just going to vibe it out. We're going to call out. We're not actually using the tier list. All right, first up. First zombie we got to decide how good it is World War Z. Personally, I think World War Z zombies would taste the best. I think these would be the best. World War Z zombies. Because they're moving so fast that their muscle has to be like still intact. You know what I mean? Imagine eating a fairy on a stick like it's a kebab. I raise you one better. That's why we have gnome in S tier. I feel like fairy doesn't have enough meat on it. Yeah, thank you for the bits, the ADHD gamer. I appreciate it. Relic, I've been unbanned after a month. I know. I unbanned you after I saw Sato banned you for a joke. What about bone marrow from a skeleton? Dude, that's crazy. I think we went over that. That's why skeleton's in D tier. You put that shit over some bread. All right, where do y'all think World War Z zombies would land at? Personally, I think I would put these in... I think I'd put these in B, probably. I think this is going to be the peak of where zombies could land, and that'd be at a B. C tier. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, because it would have to land next to the vampire. Too much muscle? Well, what are you aiming for? What do you mean too much muscle? They seem too chewy? All right, well, y'all throw out your zombie that you would go for. What's your like Goldilocks zone zombie? What's your medium rare? How do you like your steak? Legs? They're less undead. Yeah, that's why I think they'd be better, though. What y'all thinking, like Walking Dead zombies? Walking Dead zombies. I feel like these motherfuckers are too rotten, bro. Ooh, like, dude, Left 4 Dead zombie. Okay, I looked that one up. But it's Ecto Claude already shooting the guy who just got back. I feel like zombie would be B tier. I think it depends on the zombie. Because look at this. Are y'all telling me the Walking Dead zombie would be good at all? This shit is F, man. Ain't even any meat on there. You can see bro's ribs, man. Dying Light zombies for real. Also, you're the second person that said that. I gotta look that up now. Dying Light zombie. Let's see if Dying Light zombies would be W eats. Ooh, I kind of see what y'all are saying, actually. They still have their muscle mass, but they're more dead. Like, it's less, like, you could probably get a good cut off of this thing. Or not off of this thing. Hold on. I'm pulling up the picture right now. I think you could get, like, a good cut off of that. I see what you're saying. You know what? If we're going Dying Light zombies, I think we could move zombies up to B. That's better than a phoenix or a vampire. Good ass jerky? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gyat? No way. You're saying gyat to the... Well, it kind of is a fat ass, actually. Never mind. Nah, the Last of Us zombies? I mean, at that point, just eat some fucking shiitake mushrooms, man. You know what I mean? I feel like if you ate the Last of Us zombies, that shit would like give you, that's like psychedelic shrooms. I think you would eat the Last of Us zombies like thigh meat, and then you'd be tripping for like 5 days. Just cut away the rot. Yeah, it'd be like aged steak, I think. And then you know how people like cut away the dark part of the meat, and then they leave you like the good meat. Any steak people know what I'm talking about. Monster Museum zombie. What is Monster Museum? Monster Museum zombie. I've never seen this before. Monster Museum zombie. Just cut off the rot. Not how this works, bro. Well, I think that you could prep that. Okay, this is just an anime girl. Some guy dropping his fucking waifu in chat. Boo! Whoa. Is stream still good? Did my computer just crash? Oh my god. No. Well, of course that's happening today, bro. Ugh, fuck. Is my stream crashing? Surely it's crashing. Yeah, it's definitely crashing. Dropping 2,000 frames. Jesus fucking Christ. It sucks. Am I still here? I'm chilling? It does not say so on my OBS. Oh my, sorry, y'all saw me freak out. My bad. It says I'm dropping. Can I show this on here? Hold on. Look at my OBS. It says I'm dropping. Oh, I can't show. There it is. Drop frames 2,421. I don't know how we would be okay, but fuck it. I'll take it. Why not? Oh, let me put my music back on, though. I don't know why that stopped. Did YouTube crash? That was so weird. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, the Plants vs. Zombies. Good pull. Although I think I would still put that below the Left 4 Dead zombies. Yeah, Slime, you're fine? Okay. Bet. Let me put my music back on now. Is my audio fucked? Like, what's happening? I don't understand. No videos are playing or anything. Now it is. What? Hold on, resetting my audio. Sorry, R&D. Sorry, that was annoying. All right, back at it. Give me a refund. I used that timeout and they didn't get timed out. Are any mods here right now? Can any mod assassinate the person who had a hit put out on them, please? Would you crack a zombie? No. Well, no. I don't think I would. I mean, you would get so, like, diseased, bro. Plus, what if they, like, fall apart? With stroke games like these, if I crack a zombie, that motherfucker meat falling off the bone. Like, when you see, like, a dude who's cooking up a brisket, just grab that shit, it falls apart. I'm pretty sure I got Jack and Cheese to stop watching you because I would always take him out. That is crazy. Jack and Cheese, come home. All right. Anyway, let's log back in. By the way, maybe we shouldn't talk about that on stream. Yo, actually we will. Fuck it. I don't care. I mean, that guy's banned, so whatever. Yo, Jack and Cheese is here. Yo, what's up? Yo, the new people here will know what I'm talking about. Can anybody who's in the Discord fill me in on, like, y'all were talking about some guy made, like, a crazy video or something? I, like, vaguely remembered that something like that was gonna happen. And then, I don't know, it's been, like, months. Does anybody here who's in the Discord, like, know what the deal with that is? Any mods specifically? Maybe all my mods aren't here, so they can't talk about it. I only glanced at it. Yeah, I only glanced at it, too. Anyway, some stalker guy. Some crazy stalker guys being weird, so I don't know, be on the lookout for that. Dead Island 2 zombie. Dude, you poked your head out of the trench, Jack and Cheese. Now you're getting shot by Doggy again. Yo, I did join late, though. What are we doing? We are ranking mythical creatures by how they would taste, which we're going to get back into right now. Add Godzilla, please. I need to know what Godzilla ranks. Dude, depends again, bro. Depends again. I feel like, okay, Godzilla American version. I don't know how to time out people for less than 10 minutes. I don't know how to do that. Also, I think I'm gonna like ban people. Like, doesn't that fuck up people's accounts when I do that too much? Untime out. I'm untiming out Jack and Cheese. I feel bad. Jack and Cheese 0. There we go. Godzilla too fatty, C tier. Yo, but like, what about the alternate versions of Godzilla? Like, what about Shin Godzilla? And then also you have like Baby Godzilla and Shin Godzilla. Do y'all watch this movie at all? Like, this little motherfucker probably tastes good, man. Him when he's on his like embryo state. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all ever had like alligator before? I feel like this dude would taste like alligator. Godzilla should be B tier. Yeah, dude, look at Godzilla's fat ass, bro. Are you telling me that a cut of Godzilla's butt meat wouldn't be good? Godzilla legs. Look how dumb thick bro is. You know he's got a good cut of meat on these thighs, man. Mothra, ooh. Mothra's like D tier for me. I don't like bugs. Dude, you're getting a good cut of meat out of that shit. Godzilla, I think I would slot into B tier. I think Godzilla would be better than Nessie, for sure. Goomba, ooh, Goombas would be good as fuck, dude. You fry up a Goomba. You grill a Goomba, put it in like a bechamel cheese sauce with some noodles and some chicken. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me? Mothra should be C tier? Bro, fuck off. That big ass bug. What are you talking about? That's actually pissing me off. I'm gonna time you out again if you say that. What the fuck are you? Mothra is, what did you say? Mothra should be C tier. This Mothra's maxing out at D, bro. This is just a fat ass bug, man. Hell no. Yeah, y'all ever eaten bugs? Nah, why me, man? Y'all ever had bugs? Y'all ever had bugs at like an insectarium before? Y'all ever had like deep fried or like grilled crickets or anything? That shit is so gross. I do not like it. I remember one time they gave me, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I remember one time cockroach flavor. Yeah, exactly. Bro thinks he's Tyler the Creator. What the fuck? Sorry, is this the Yonkers music video or are we trying to have a succulent meal? Fucking C tier. Insanity. No, that motherfucker, I'm putting Mothra in F, actually. It's not bad, but I also eat sardines. Ugh. Ugh. I personally don't like them. I tried to, thought they were disgusting. There was one up here that I wanted to read. Collector Leviathan from Subnautica 2. I don't know what the Collector Leviathan is, because I haven't finished Subnautica 2 yet, so I'm not going to look it up because I don't want spoilers. Jackalope? What's a jackalope? Relic, look at your mods messages. What do you mean look at my mods messages? The only mod here is lions, I'm pretty sure. Also, this is why my hair is healthier than yours. Fish oils, that's actually true. That's a good point. Tung Tung Sahur? How good would Tung Tung Sahur taste? How do you say Tung Tung Sahur, by the way? Is it Tung Tung Sahur or Sahur? Tung Tung. How do y'all think the darling child of the AI slop generation would taste? Ooh, I mean, he's like mostly wood, right? Although, you know what you could do with Tung Tung? Here's how you use Tung Tung in a meal. Here's how you use Tung Tung in a meal. You burn him alive to smoke your meat. Come on. Come on. You know how they got like Applewood smoked bacon? You got Tung Tung Wood smoked bacon. That shit. Ooh, that motherfucker would rip. That would rip. It'd be imbued with the semi-sentient brain of Tung Tung. I think that'd be good. You should put Captain Clark. I'm putting Tung Tung in like, for his use as a smoked wood. I'm gonna put Tung Tung in like C tier, I think. Essence of Tung Tung. Yeah, bacon with essence of Tung Tung. Exactly. I think C tier. I think things that could be turned into like that would have good milk, or things that could be turned into seasonings to go C tier. You should put Captain Clark. Ooh. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Like entities. Triple T would splinter. That's why you gotta burn them. Also, why the fuck does your message look like that? Try effect. How did you do that? Does that like cost runk racks or something? You should add relic. We already did me. I'm in C tier, man. I would taste mid. I'm moving myself to D, actually. Triple tongue ice cream. Would that be good? Could you have ice cream with essence of tongue? But how would you get it in there? I guess you could dehydrate the wood and you could take the moisture from the wood and flavor your ice cream with that. I haven't done you yet, dog. That's insane. Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica would be gross because it's canonically pure muscle. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough fat. That's true. It'd be mad chewy. Reaper Leviathan, I feel like would taste like fucking jerky, like out the goddamn bag. You know what I mean? Runk, any tips for grade 11? In all earnesty, no. That was during COVID for me, so I didn't even do that for real. Vi.
Oh, I have info about that weird guy, by the way. Beautiful bastard.
Oh, okay. Is it something that you can say in chat, or is it something that should only be spoken about in the Discord? What about a Deathclaw? Wait, there was something up here that I wanted to do. Oh, entities, Captain Clark, the first time chatter. Captain Clark. Dude, what do y'all think entities are made of? That's actually a good question. Is Captain Clark made of meat? Or do you think it's like some weird sort of like, I don't know, like I feel like it might kind of look like a chum bucket meat when you bite into it, like just gray matter. Porridge? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like gray burger. SpongeBob. Yeah, I feel like it'd be like this. Like if you took a bite into some shit that was cooked if you cooked Clapton Clark, what the fuck? Sorry, that's Captain Clark's gay porn name. Oh, Clapton Clark? Are you kidding me? Sorry. I feel like if you took a bite out of Captain Clark, it would be this. Relic is LARPing the Backrooms movie. They eat one in the movie. What? They do? I haven't seen the Backrooms movie. Clapping Clark, yeah. He said fire. Y'all like my Clapton Clark joke? Nice. I'm gonna clap his Clark. You think so? You're going for that? You're going for that? You know what? I mean, there's beauty in asymmetry for sure. Relic, I'm taking a shit. Mods, other mods, channel all poop of all chatters into Adonis right now. He's the community pooper. Anytime anybody tells me.
It's just a creep TBH. He's got some vendetta against Sado and Adonis over politics. Some dude named Stack had some are not so funky fresh opinions about politics. In turn, he's in the process of making some video exposing Sado and Adonis. He keeps making burner accounts to take screenshots for his video apparently. I do find it funny how Stack is beefing with Sado and Adonis and him just here.
Oh my god, we're being investigated by a PI. What a fucking loser. No, I am community pooper. Sorry, you have to share your porcelain throne with another man right now. Anybody who tells me that they're pooping, becomes a community pooper. Oh yeah, our stalker came back into the server today. What a fucking freak. What a weirdo, man. Fuck off. Tung Tung Sahur, what do you think Furons taste like? If I cook me up some, I don't know what any of that is. Cryptosupportium 136? Mothman? Dude, the part of Mothman that's a moth would taste like ass, and then the part of him that's a human would taste like pig, and then you'd go to jail for cannibalism. You reckon he's here right now? I mean, I don't fucking like you if you are. Leave. You're weird. Like, get a job, bro. Oh my god, go work out. The Hat Man. Ooh, how would the Hat Man taste? The Hat Man. It's a good question. Now, do you think that you...
Why Captain Clark look like a baby you accidentally dropped?
He does. He kind of got the smudge filter on the side of his face. He does give dragged by horse across like for 100 meters. I'd love to eat the California Shadow people.
As I said earlier in Discord, y'all gotta be some kinda heroes with the way y'all manifested a wannabe super villain.
Yeah, I mean, losers be flocking. You know what I mean? That just is what it is. Pete motherfuckers who got no hobbies, man. What do y'all think the Hat Man would taste like? Would the Hat Man be like... Ooh, is the Hat Man made of like flesh and blood? Ooh, that's tough. What do y'all think? Give me a man? Yeah, but the Hat Man isn't like a man. He's a vision that you see. I feel like the Hat Man's like the air up of cannibalism. Air up. It's like a scent. Like you take a bite out of them and you just get a hit off a scent. You know what I mean?
The Hat Man tastes like sweat, and I like it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you be off that Benadryl frequently, huh? I feel like it'd be like a scent. Like you'd smell him when you bite him. You should add Trump. What would Trump taste like? Trump would taste terrible. Are you kidding me? It tastes awful. He tastes like Benadryl? No, Benadryl is what you take to see the Hat Man. I don't think he would taste like Benadryl in and of himself. What about the Mouse Man? The Mouse Man. Oh my fucking god. Speaking of the Mouse Man, what about the Bye Bye Man? What even are these things? Alright, I need to look all these up. California Shadow People. Shadow People. Then I want to look up the Mouse Man. The Mouse Man. And then I want to look up the Bye Bye Man. I don't know what any of those are. The Mouse Man. And the Bye Bye Man. Oh, this is just like a fucked up looking dude. Is this not just like a fucked up looking dude? He's like kind of just looks like a dude who got, I don't know, curb stomped one time and then healed. What do y'all think for this one? I don't know. D? Probably D. That's just a dude. Oh my god, I'm forgetting to like letter rank all of the different ones. What about Ratma? Okay, hold on. We need to go slower. Let's focus on the ones that are in front of us right now. We have come to agree that the Hat Man tastes like the air up of cannibalism and is savory, apparently, like salt. Where should we put the Hat Man relative to everything else? Sounds kind of pleasant. Like an appetizer?
Hat Man would taste like an overdose.
Like an overdose? I think I'd put the Hat Man on B. The Hat Man's like an appetizer. You start with the Hat Man, then you make your way to Dragon, and then you maybe like finish off your meal with Gnome. And then we need to find a dessert. C? Yeah, I think the Hat Man C. Yeah, he is like a mid-tier appetizer. That's a great point. Yeah, no, y'all are right. The Hat Man goes C. I think that Hat Man goes C. Hat Man is an S. Bro, raise your standards for meals. I don't think so at all. There's a map, although you eat sardines apparently, so so maybe that is up your alley. What y'all think of Pennywise? I'd take a bite out of his big ass forehead like a fucking apple. Yeah, I mean, doesn't his shit just look crunchy? Hold on. Pennywise head. Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Penis wise? I mean, we're I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind. Never mind. Please, Ronk, look up the South Carolina Lizard Man. South Carolina Wizard Man? What are all these like unique cryptids? Is this like a vigilante? South Carolina Lizard Man. Let's look up who that is. And then we need to look at the California Shadow People. Maybe Relic is the cryptid. I am. We've put myself in C tier. I've accepted that I'm on this list of fictional creatures. I'm not real. And I'm C tier. I'm not super good. Or maybe even D. Okay. California Shadow People. Whoa. Dude, I never saw these fuckers. They didn't pop out for me when I lived there for like 3 years, man. I feel like these are like Hat Man adjacent. Maybe these are like the sweet version of the Hat Man. Florida Man. Florida Man would taste bad, bro. You eat Florida Man if you want to get high. Like you're trying to get like a secondary high off of his bloodstream, you know what I mean? I think the flesh of the Florida Man is a psychedelic. Why is bro being silenced? What do you mean? Am I muted? No, I'm not. Look up Sinkhole Sam from Kansas. Hold on. Let's focus on the ones that are in front of us. I'm going to give these shadow people and kind of shadow people in general, I think they're hard stuck at C. I think they're hard stuck at C tier. Add Bigfoot. Pretty sure we did Bigfoot already. Okay. And we did Tung. Rat Man. I mean, probably not bad. Y'all ever like seen people, like Americans go to like Thailand and they'll eat like grilled rat on a stick? They're always like, it's pretty good. It's surprisingly not that bad. I think if I'm being like completely earnest, I think that Rat Man probably would be in like B. He'd be like carnival food. Yo, what's up? I like pancakes. How you doing? You keep cutting out. What? No. Oh, I'm dropping fucking 5,000 frames. No! Wait, am I crashing? What's happening? I can check. Sorry. Am I crashing? What's happening? I can check. No, I'm good. Okay, I pulled up my own stream. I'm fine. Add the Manticore to the list. What is the Manticore? Also, what the fuck is this music that's playing right now? This somber ass police officer just got shot in a cop show music. No! Sergeant Daniels! Sorry. Oh my god, now it's glitching out again. Oh, everything today sucks! This fucking place sucks! Come on. Here we go. There we go. Sorry. Is this the last list? No. No. We're going to be going for a little while today. I can only be live for like an hour. So we have like 30 more minutes of me being live today. Relic, I meant Moose Man, not Mouse Man. Oh, either way, I put Mouse Man in like in B tier probably. Moose Man? I don't know who that is though. All right, let me jump around to some other ones that other people are saying. Man Bat. Who is Man Bat? Is that the Batman variant from like another universe? Yo, I mean, Man Bat probably is like kind of good, bro. You know, again, like those motherfuckers in Thailand grill these things up and put them on a stick. They got a little bit of sauce, some salt on them. Please add Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I think I genuinely might get shot in the face if I were to add Charlie Kirk. I think the CIA might not let that one slide. Relic Tank Chatters. You know what? What are y'all thinking about Man Bat, though? Man Bat, I think I'm going to give a solid... My preferences, Man Bat, the meat looks a little bit tough. But I think with a sauce, you grill it up on a stick. You know, if you have sauce to dip it in to get some of that moisture back, I think you'd throw it into C. No, D. D. I think a D. Man Bat would be worse than like a Phoenix Vampire Troll or Nessie. Fuck. I think Nessie might be D. And I would put Man Bat next to Nessie. We gonna cover you in cheese and lick it off you, huh? What are we talking about? Relic, you should definitely rank chatters. No! I think that is an awful idea. I'd be hunted down by the people at the bottom of the list. Man Bat would start a second pandemic. That is true. But that's kind of a cool way to run back Corona 2.0. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Your grandmas and my grandparents can catch...
Add me to the list. I just know him an S.
I don't know. You eat sardines. I don't know. Dude, I don't give a fuck. If I was able to subdue and eat Man Bat, that's worth COVID too. Just for the aura. If I was able to defeat this thing in combat, oh my god. I gotta rank pretty highly. Dude, okay, now y'all are gassing yourselves up. None of y'all would taste that good, man. I don't think any of y'all would taste that good. I think even as like a fillet with a nice sear, like I think you're overestimating yourself. This is the ego speaking, not the logic speaking. Wait till you find out about the Relic Hate Discord server. I am well acquainted with the Relic Hate Discord server. Titanoboa, answer me, Lil Gooner. Okay. That's not gonna be a new thing that I'm called. Titanoboa. That's just a big ass snake, yeah? Yo, have any of y'all ever eaten...
Prove me wrong.
Whoa. Have any of y'all ever eaten snakes before? God forbid a man is seasoned. Damn right, God forbid. I'm a white guy. Oh, well, is this real historically? No. No way. The Titanoboa was the largest species of snake to have ever existed. Oh my god, so these things are real. I don't know. Once I get this, I've never had snake before. Are they similar to alligator? I've had alligator sausage and that shit was amazing. So if it's similar to that, I'd probably put Titanoboa at like a B. No, shit, that was like an A, low-key. Alligator sausage is insane. Think I've had snake jerky? No shot, dude. The foods that white people make as snacks to bring on hikes are insane. Snake jerky? What the fuck are you talking about? Yo. You know a dude with the burliest goddamn beard ever hiking like 14 miles of a mountain that's covered in bears is just chewing on this shit. He's got the water backpack with the pipe in his face that he's sucking on. Alligator sausage is so fucking good, I know. I think if it tastes like alligator sausage, it's gotta be A. I jerky my snake. Oh! Free me! Free me from this pain! Everything is jerking off. Everything is jerking off. Oh my god. Runk, should I eat Dave's Hot Chicken, Reaper Chicken while watching your stream? Hell yeah, brother. Why not? You're gonna be shitting your brains out while watching the stream too. Let's go. My taste S tier. Prove me wrong. Okay. Bro, if we rank chatters, is get it because my ego ain't too high. I'm not doing a ranking chatter stream. Who doesn't? Just another win? Alright. She sucks me relic till I'm blonde. That one doesn't even make sense. Rank Pablo Escobar. Whew, Pablo was kind of chunky. Well, these are just human beings. Okay, this is not the cannibal ranking stream.
I blew up an engine yesterday. Also, what would Siren Head taste like?
Ooh, well, sirens are fish and human, right? Aren't sirens like part fish, part human, lore-wise? By that logic, it's got to be B, bro. Some siren sushi? Oh my god. Sonic would be ass. He would taste like a roasted rat. Yeah, I think Sonic would be too lean. He doesn't have enough fat on his bones because his cardio is too insane. Like, he runs too much. What about angels or demons? Sonic, hold on, let me rank Sonic first. Sonic's gotta be like a D. Sonic would taste like gas station beef, like gas station jerky. Too skinny. Yeah, too like that lean muscle look. That's like same thing with like marathoners. Like marathoners would taste bad. I would taste like a Netherlands wooden brick. I think I would genuinely just like not taste like much. Megalodon. Well, Megalodons are sharks as well, and that sharks we had by Nessie, which would be D tier. We got sharks in D tier. I've had shark before. That shit was mid, like a little bit worse than mid. I was able to finish the plate though. I think the way this works is S, you're excited to eat it, like greatest meal you can have. A, it's like decent. A through B is decent. C is mid. D is like bad, but you can finish the plate. And then E is bad and F is like awful. Relic, I will whip you like a circus elephant.
No,
what?
The big siren guy who is really tall.
What? Well, will you teach me fun little tricks while I'm getting whipped? Will I at least know how to like balance a ball on my nose or something? You know what I mean? Like normally when the circus animals get whipped, they learn how to do something at least. Bite pillow Hulk going and drop. What the fuck are we talking about? Okay, what was I looking up? You're talking about Siren Head, the cryptid. Siren Head. Dude, I mean, these are just people again, man. This is becoming the ranking human meat stream. Like, I don't know. This is becoming the ranking human meat stream. Like, motherfuckers gonna be pulling up for like dick rates. Like that can. I mean, this is also just an elongated dude, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's A. No, C. I'm kidding. C. Gotta go C. Wood? Yo, you're fucking Siren Head? That's crazy. Are we specifically going cryptids or the rest of the fantasy list down there going to get ranked? All of any fictional creature. Any fictional creature is on the table. Hear me out. This one, giant squid. Dude, that's the same thing though. Like giant squid, I feel like it's just worse than normal squid. Like I feel like that's an instance where making it bigger makes it worse. Like example. Hold on. Case in point why I think giant squid would be worse than regular squid. Y'all ever get those gigantic fucking GMO chicken legs? You got a plate of wings, you're at like a sports bar or something?
Relic him gonna peel you like a banana.
Honestly, if you prep me like that, I might move up in the taste tier list. I might move up to a B. That's gonna be the new cooking standard for relics. Like, you ever had, like, those big, gonna leave low-key, goodbye, that's all good, MJ, have a good one. You know those big, like, gigantic GMO chicken legs that they serve with a plate of wings? Like, they taste weird, because their meat's so big. What about a phoenix? Hear me out. I think we got a phoenix in here already. Yeah, we got a phoenix at C tier. Although, low-key, I might move phoenix up to a B. I don't know what we were cooking, we'll put him in at C. Runt, can you rank Stitch low-key? Isn't Stitch, like, invincible? I think by that logic, Stitch would have to be F, because in the pursuit of trying to kill and cook him, you would just get your shit murdered. You know what I mean? Is Relic a race of creature? Yes, there are many different relics. There are several relic variants. We have Relic Brunette, Relic...
gonna put you in my milkshake.
I don't know that I would taste good blended, to be real. I think I'm more of like a skin and like put a sear on me kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't care. Oh my god, I have a headache. Do I have water? Okay. What about Wendigos? Ooh. What about Wendigos? That's a good call. Is there a relic black yet? No, not so far. I'm welcoming that though, depending. As long as it's not fan art of me with blackface on, that would be problematic. But black hair, yeah, that's fine. What about your personal demons? Ooh, my personal demons. Like, I low-key don't have a lot of those right now. I think I would starve. Ben 10 aliens. Ooh, Ben 10 aliens. Yo, if Ben 10 like gets part of his body cut off while he's transformed into an alien, when he turns back human, is that part of him gone? Would that be like an infinite food glitch? Like if I was Ben 10 and I turned into that like big like red Ben 10 alien. Like if I turned into this dude and I cut off one of my arms, could I just like eat that shit like a fire punch kind of thing? Could I be like a closed circuit? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Wendigo. That's what I wanted to look up. Wendigo would taste so gummy. Yeah, that Loki would be Wendigo. Wendigo. Can't spell. That is true. They're low-key just kind of like rotting.
He can't really be the.limd.geometrics is like infinite energy, and it automatically prevents him from being harmed. It'll turn him into like Diamond Head or Alien X.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. If he like tried to cut part of his own body off. Fuck. God damn it. I was thinking like, oh my god, dude, Ben 10's food budget would be insane. Although that shit would be weird. It'd be hard to like get like any partner. You'd be like, babe, come over. I'm cooking tonight. Oh, what are we having? Oh, I cut off one of my alien cocks, man. It's one of the meaty ones. Got it grilled up. It's like a hot dog. Grinch. Ooh, what would the Grinch taste like? Okay, Wendigo first. Wendigo, I low-key agree. I think this would be kind of bad. I think it'd be gamey and like tough meat. Why do the images open so big when I do that? Also, they're so like fast and athletic and they run around so much. Yeah, I think this would taste like eating David Goggins, high key. That's gotta go F. I think I'm putting Wendigo in F. Look up women Wendigo trust. It's just gonna be the Wendigo with giant tits drawn on it. Fuck you mean trust like you're putting me on. I know what the R34 version of everything is. It's that thing with big boobs and hips that are insanely big.
They're also like transformed humans, so they'd just be like half-jerked, half-rotted, human venison.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's true. Yeah, you're right, because they don't. The lore of Wendigos is they just they were eating people, and then they become a Wendigo from being cannibals, right? D tier, I think Wendigo's got to be F. I think that sounds terrible all around. The Grinch. How would the Grinch taste? All right, I'm gonna click on this version of the Grinch. Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of prep. I mean, you gotta like cut all the hair off, all the skin off. Oh, I feel like the Grinch might be kind of bad. Although he does have a fat ass. Like maybe if you took a cut of meat off the dumpy, because he is built like he's built insane, dude. The Grinch is thick. He is thick. Grinch is a D. Yeah, I think the Grinch has to be D. I'm inclined to agree. Live action would be awful. Yeah, the animated one does look more appetizing for some reason.
Since when was a bisexual upset about prep?
All right. Oh my god, why is it blowing up so big? There we go. The animated Grinch is more appetizing to me. The Grinch is canonically smelly as fuck. Yeah, but like so is cheese. You know what I mean? And cheese tastes good. Plus, you could wash the meat ultimately. Like you could clear that up. You couldn't eat him. He lives on a snowflake. What, the Grinch? I absolutely could eat the Grinch. Now I feel challenged. Mods, hunt this fucker down and put him on a silver platter for me, just to prove that one chatter wrong. What about the demons from the Metro series? They're not actual demons. Look them up. Also, you have 90,000. Holy shit. What did you say? Demons from the Metro series. Demons from Metro series. What the fuck is Metro series? I don't even know what that is. It'd be like eating that one shark that the fins eat. Dude, yeah, shark fin soup. Oh my god, shark is so ass. Ooh, these things look... This looks like Man-Bat again. I mean, I think this falls under the... Hold on, I'm opening up in a new tab. I think this is also a Corona 2.0 thing to eat. For sure. I mean, surely. That's just Man-Bat, but he's got a fucked up mouth. That's it. Cheese is a superfood? Are you just saying cheese tastes amazing? You love cheese. All right. I respect that, Jack and Cheese. It is in your name. What about the semen demons? Huh? Huh? What are we talking about in here? That's a weird one. They don't normally look like that. Oh, I guess then they would just be Man-Bats in general, right? Are you saying that the other demons don't look like that? Oh, you mean there's a bunch of different demons? These white ones? Or are you talking about the humans? Look like there's a variety. I would put all of these demons that I'm looking at in here in like a C tier. Ooh, no, I'm gonna move them up to B, actually. I think they'd be fine. No, the Greenland sharks, it requires fermenting to even eat because it's poison otherwise, smells terrible. Yeah, dude, Cosmic. I don't think you were in stream then. I ate fermented shark one time. You're talking about when they cut it up into little cubes? They eat that shit in like Iceland? Oh, it's so fucking gross. I had it one time in New Orleans. It was so bad. I'm keeping the mouth. All right. Well, you did drop the semen demon chat earlier.
Adratma from V/H/S.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I didn't even have it pulled up on screen. Never mind. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Those toms you heard were so weird. Where did that even come from? I didn't click on a link. I didn't click on a link. What the fuck are you talking about? Moro, we heard it. No, you didn't, dude. You didn't hear shit. And now you don't remember your mom. Fucking moron. Now you're literally Jason Bourne, but you don't know karate. Alright? Okay. Rank R. Just the letter R. I think R would taste pretty good. No, the white ones, people things are called the dark ones. The demons are quadruple winged monsters that are blind. Oh, well, the white ones, I mean, they look kind of mid. I think I'd still put it in B. It's like the same kind of vibe. I think I'd still put it in B. Moro from Resident Evil 8. Hold on, I'm curious. Did I play Resident Evil 8?
The black guy from the back rooms.
That's Clark. We already did that. What did we put Clark in? I think Clark has to be F. I feel like he'd be made out of that gray shit. Moro. Ooh, this looks cool. Yo, hell no. Nah, dude. This would be like your Dr. Pimple Popper, but you gotta use your mouth, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no. I feel like this looks like a gusher that would taste like chicken soup, bro. That's going in F. Imagining that texture flavor combination makes me want to throw up. F. This dude is F. That's disgusting. The Abyssals from the Kantai collection. That is surely just going to be an anime girl. Yeah. I remember the Kantai collection being an anime girl. I'm going to give it a shot, though. Well, I mean, what do you expect? Dude, 2 people have linked to waifus now, I think. I'm not going to take a bite out of a titty like an apple. Like, oh, no, they're not. Well, some of them are girls and some of them are demons. I'm going to go pass. I'm going to go pass, I think. Just chewing on the titty like a stress ball. Like, ah. Chopper from One Piece. Ooh, Chopper. What would Tony Chopper taste like? It's a good call out. What would Chopper taste like? Live action Chopper would taste terrible. Whew. All right. Old, and I think post time skip Chopper would taste ass too. But like this one, I don't think would be terrible. Fake eater. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. The best, when girls are like, yeah, I got a munch, they mean they got a man who's just taking actual bites out of the titty. Leaving one of their breasts looking like the fucking Apple logo every morning. Like deer, yeah, I fuck with venison. I mean, this has to be like an A at least. Venison is pretty good. He would taste like Perk 30s. Oh yeah, dude. Do I get to take his drugs too? That would raise him up. If I get to reach into that there little doctor's bag and take a gander at all your pills. Cerberus. Ooh, I think did we rank Cerberus already? I think we might have. No. Dude, I think Cerberus would taste like Cerberus would just taste like dog. No, that has to be F. I don't think I could eat dog. Rank the bog mothers from Witcher 3. I don't want to look up the bog mothers from Witcher 3 because I haven't seen them yet, and as you know, I love Witcher 3 and I haven't been able to play. I don't want to spoil myself. I think we're gonna play Witcher 3 on Steam, by the way, Adonis. Thank you for buying me that game. I haven't been able to play it in so long, and I want to get back to it. Runk, add Ratma from VHS. Ratma from VHS. What is that? What is VHS? Ratma.
My grandpa is in the hospital because he has been pooping for 5 hours.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry. You know the community rules. If you tell me you're pooping, mods, put all poop of all community chatters into that guy's grandpa. I'm sorry. I know he's in the hospital for it right now, but by technicality, that's the rule of the community.
How would Harpy taste?
Wow, I've never had my rule used against me in that way. How would a harpy taste? Ooh, I think a harpy would be bad. Too skinny. Okay, Ratma. Dude, ew! Yo, this thing looks disgusting. Look at its titties. Nah. This has to be F, bro. This looks disgusting. I feel like that meat would be gamey and bony and like fat too. Bro saying smash. Oh my god. Peace out, Ron. Gotta go to bed for school. That's all good. Best of luck, man. Rank Ruben Sargasm, Mr. Runkster. Ruben Sargasm. Who is that? How about Carrot from One Piece? Carrot's too cute, and Carrot's I don't think I could. Carrot's a little too like bubbly. You know what I mean? I register Carrot more as a human than a creature. Straight up sewer rat meat. Yeah, exactly. That's that trench rats that you were telling me about. That's the meals motherfuckers were eating during World War I, grabbing rats, running through the trenches and biting their heads off. How about Metal Sonic? Well, I mean, you could get your iron up, I guess, if you ate Metal Sonic's bok. Why did I go to eating out? What the fuck was that, brain? I heard Metal Sonic. I didn't go to eating. I went to eating out. Sorry. What about Dagon from JJK? Ooh. High key, I think the tentacles on his face would taste good, bro. I think Dagon, like most of Dagon would taste bad, but I think like the tentacles on his face would taste good if you cut them hoes off. My bad, I have you just what would a Chaos Emerald taste like? What is a Chaos Emerald from? Like, dude, are you telling me those tentacles don't look insane? Cut those off. Ooh. Yeah, he just looks tasty. Like the sheen on him looks good. But like, yeah, the rest of his body looks ass. Especially like, look at his crotch. This, like, waist down, hell no. Honestly, I think the tentacles on him are the only thing that look mildly edible. Maybe part of the wing back here, but that's it. What about his little cute form, Digon? Oh, that was right here. Let's pull that up immediately. Digon. Ooh. You know what? That makes his whole head look edible. Now you can eat the tentacles, and I think you could eat his little face fupa, like up here. I think you could eat that. The boil bag would go crazy though. What is the boil bag? The boil bag. Oh, you're talking about a seafood boil. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about a creature. Yeah, damn right. Put some corn in there, some potatoes. May I please have Runk Bucks? I think you just gotta type more to get them. Speaking of JJK, what about Junpei post-touching? Yo, Junpei looks disgusting post-touching. I think Junpei would be ass. Y'all think Junpei is edible? Junpei, JJK. Like post Mahito transformation. I think he looks like... You ever see like those creatures where you're like, God really just be like throwing out some bullshit every now and again? Yo. Fuck no. Look at this dude. Nah. He looks like he would taste like ass. Look at his fuck ass toes, man. Belly, fat as hell. Got no meat in there that's edible. Maybe you could get a cut of like some Wagyu type thing from like the back. That's all I could think of. The face looks terrible. I think bro is like unedible. He's gotta be F. He would taste like sadness. Yeah, exactly. He's gotta be F. I think Junpei's gotta be F. Do pigs look good to eat though? Yeah. You ever look at like a little pig butt? Pig butt. Pigs are appetizing as hell, man.
What about the boiled one? I feel like it would taste like not fully cured jerry.
The boiled one? Wait, what? How'd you phrase it? Fully, not fully cured jerky or jerry? The boiled one. Ooh. I feel like the boiled one's low-key just raw meat. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I think that if you ate the boiled one, you would get, like, worms. Like, this dude is not cooked, man. Like, at all. This is what the $7 cut of meat I get from Walmart be looking at me. You know, that's how that shit looks to me. So you gotta just, I think if you grill it up, it'd be fine, honestly. You put a sear on it, cover it in salt to hide the fact that it's a terrible cut of meat. I think you put T-bone steak. Yeah, like a really cheap T-bone steak. Walmart steak. Yeah, exactly. You grill that motherfucker up, it's fine though. Put it in your broiler, baste it with some butter. It's okay. It's not the best steak you ever had, but it's coming in at like a smooth 6 out of 10. I think I'd put the boiled one cooked properly. That's gotta go like high C to B, right? Brother, Walmart is luxury. Try Winco. Damn, you're right. Shit, I'm getting reverse flexed on right now. Damn, he's doing a negative money spread. Money spread. You see I don't have shit right now? No money on my arm. Trying to pretend to struggle. The hell is Winco? I don't know, man. It's some broke people shit. That's some Adonis shit. What about the dark presence from Fortnite? Is that a thing in Fortnite? They got entities in Fortnite? The dark presence in Fortnite. What is that? I've only played Fort for maybe 20 minutes in my entire life, by the way. I don't know if I've said that before. I never got into it. Ooh, I mean, he kind of just looks like a buff dude. Yo, I don't know. Ooh, he has lots of tentacles though. You could get some. Ooh, yeah, down here. That all looks kind of edible. Nah, he looks too slimy. He looks too slimy and muscular at the same time. He's got to go D. This dude, fry them hoes, you think? Down here? I think it'd be too tough. I could think even if you fried him, that shit would taste like just biting on fried tire rubber. You know what I mean? He got parasites? Yeah, that's true. You'd probably have to age him. You could only eat fermented dark entity, or you could only eat fermented dark entity from Fortnite. The big man from Splatoon? Big man from Splatoon. Are the people in Splatoon humans or creatures? Big man, Splatoon. What about the monster and Grandpa from Barbarians? Monster and Grandpa from Barbarians. Y'all put me onto so much shit I don't know about at all. Monster and Grandpa from Barbarians. I can't find it. There's like a million things that popped up. Creatures all humans are dead. What are we talking about? Big man. Big man from Splatoon. What the fuck is this guy supposed to be? Oh, he's a stingray. Ooh, are stingrays good? I feel like stingrays would taste the same as sharks. Like, you gotta eat fermented stingray too, just stinky and chewy. F. I think big man from Splatoon would taste like ass. He's a manta ray. Ooh, whoops. Sorry for slandering you. You aren't the people who killed the goat. Kechizu from JJK. Which character is that? I've finished the entire goddamn manga. I don't know what character that is. Hold on. Am I forgetting somebody? Kechizu? Oh, one of the curse womb. Okay, got it. Terrible, dude. These would be ass. They're just like bad zombies, man. Relic, rank the warrior from... Oh, fuck. Guys! I'm so sorry to cut us off abruptly, but I do, in fact, have to go. I'm sorry, there's a number of things I have to attend to today pertaining to my real life, so I could only go live for like an hour. Sorry for cutting us off so abruptly, but don't worry, we'll do this again another time because it was fun and I like it and it's goofy. Here's the Discord. Don't mind for new people, you can hop in the Discord. Don't mind the previous conversation about some, I don't know, stalker guy. It's cool if you make art, drop it in Creative Corner. I am live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. PST. So I'll be live again on Wednesday. Sorry today was cut short. I have a number of things that are going fucking horribly right now that I have to attend to. So I'll see you all on Wednesday. What, stalker? Literally don't worry about it at all. All right, I'll catch you guys on Wednesday.